Suns trailing. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Hield and Butler will slot in at the small and power forwards. Podziemski out there with the Anthony Milton. And it's Kuminga in at the 5 down low. Tim, one of the most dangerous scorers in the NBA, Devin Booker.
Well, he is smooth, Kevin. He makes it look easy, but developing that kind of offensive skill set is anything but.
No good on the free throw. Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
And he sinks the second. Tim, what would your advice be to get the Phoenix Suns back on track for their new head coach?
I think they need to change their mentality about what wins in this league. It's about defense and activity level. You got to have those players who are willing to lock in, fight, and battle for those 50-50 balls. Yeah, Kuminga will look for any opportunity to throw it down.
Suns trail by 3. Gillespie, the pass to Booker. Booker taking the hit.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, when you're coming down the stretch, you don't want any wasted possessions.
Outside, Kuminga. Pass to Hield. Podziemski on the wing. Hield with a screen on Booker. Here's Podziemski. Shot clock at 6. Butler from outside. That shot, no good. Suns shooting has been fun to watch in this game. They're at 57%. That puts them in the lead. And the Suns lead by 1.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
Well, I'm surprised because he's a guy you have to key on for something like that. You can't let him get one that easy.
Melton kicks to Kuminga. Down low, here's Butler. Butler converts it over the defense.
Well, he's done everything you want offensively. Great shot selection, and he is a big reason why they have the lead.
The drive by Booker. Count it, good. Booker's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Another one for Booker. He is known for these scoring bursts, and we're seeing it again tonight.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. And when this game is done with, they'll be off to Los Angeles, taking on the Lakers. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Booker up top. He's defended by Podziemski.
Gotta knock down that shot. When you don't, you're letting the defense off the hook.
Floats it up for Kuminga. Done against Melton. Booker in the corner. Again, the miss by Booker.
Well, after spacing the floor for them in the first half, he's gone cold from out there.
And Butler gets it to go.
That is a strong move by Butler. So tough in there.
Here's Gillespie. Done outside. Here's Booker. In down low. Booker refuses to be denied.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Williams, he's checked in for Dunn. And Golden State also making a change. Curry's checked in. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. The Suns have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. Pass to Kuminga. Trying to find Curry. He's got it now. Chalk up 2 there. Curry's got 14 points here in the second half.
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game.
Well, Phoenix shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Booker outside. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Both teams will make substitutions. Williams finds Booker. Just 4 to shoot. Shot from the wing. Good. Nothing but net. Booker's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Just on fire tonight. Devin Booker is feeling it, folks.
Some nice passing by Golden State here. Butler, no good.
Yeah, he's got to be mad at himself for missing that one, especially considering the defense didn't really affect him.
Booker dishes to Brooks. Green, the pass to Brooks. To the inside, and stolen by Horford. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Steph Curry, what a finish! And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Warriors.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Well, it can be intimidating when you can't find any daylight, and that's been the case here. Disruptive defensively, blocking shots, altering shots, a real factor.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. To the paint. Butler passes to Horford, and it's good. 2 points. Horford's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Here's Booker, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
And here is Curry. To the middle, here's Butler. Outside, Kuminga. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And Kuminga has put a lot of work in on that shot. It's good to see him knock it down from deep.
Allen finds Booker. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from the wing. The shot, no good. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the fourth. Green against Melton. Outside Curry. Puts up a 3. And the Warriors, another 3.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Brooks outside. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
And within the bigger picture of the game, you have these individual matchups.
Melton against Green. Outside for Curry. Outside, Kuminga. Now Melton. Horford sets a screen for Melton. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Pass to Booker. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, Booker isn't going to shy away from physical contact. In fact, he welcomes it when he's in scoring mode.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
At this point in his career, Booker is all about contending. He's a player any team would love to have.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Quinton Post is checked in for Horford. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. And it's Moses Moody in for DeAnthony Melton. Both free throws good from Booker.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Pass to Post. Outside Butler. Misses the three.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And stolen by Butler. And here we go. It's Butler. Butler finishing at the other end.
And you have to admire how Jimmy Butler hustles, particularly when there's an opportunity in transition.
For Phoenix, they've gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth, 8 of 12. Booker dishes to Brooks. Here's Allen. And the shot no good, a bit short.
And he can't let that get to him. He should have made it, but he's got to focus on the next one.
Moody with it. Now Green defending. Curry deciding where to go with it. No problems knocking that one down. And it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
It's just what the doctor ordered here. Boy, have they needed him here in the fourth. You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Golden State's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Curry fires. Here's Moody. Puts up the three. The free ball from Curry.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hands.
Now Green. It's Booker. From about 16, Green rips down the board. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. 4-point game. Takes the three. Curry so deadly from the corner.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
They have found a weakness in the defense, and it's on their ability to defend the three-point line.
Booker outside. Count it!
Now, a go-to guy in these situations, Booker gets his team much-needed points.
Stephen Curry. The three doesn't go. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. It's stolen by Curry. Launches it. What a deep shot from Steph Curry.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
And all of that success from the three-point line will open up driving lanes. Let's see if they can take advantage of that as well.
Williams has a screen for Allen. And the three misses. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Green. Now, here's Moody. Guarded by Green. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots it. Williams with the rebound. Sun shooting has been beyond great up until now. How about 57% from the field overall? Brooks up top. Green rips down the board. They're in good position here to ride it out.
Certainly. If they just play smart, this game's over.
And here are the Suns now, trailing here by 8. Here's Green. Puts outside. Allen pulls in another board. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Stephen Curry.